Hey there, this is your coach James Wilson here to go over the XC Racing ESD workouts with you. You've got three blocks as part of your program. You got your general endurance, your power endurance, and then finally an in-season peaking block. So I'm going to go over those with you and make sure you know exactly how to do your workouts and the intervals. So you'll see in the first block, the general endurance block, week one, you're going to start out with your HTLR intervals. These are high tension, low RPM, which means that you want to be pushing a gear a little bit harder than what would feel just normally comfortable for you, and also be working on your ability to stand up as well during these intervals. So these are specifically designed to teach you to learn how to deal with the grind efforts that we often encounter on the trail that a lot of riders, especially cross-country riders, aren't necessarily as strong with. But once you get strong with this, you'll find yourself able to power through technical sections and overcome you know, when you lose some momentum or something like that. So this is really important intervals for you there. So again, you're going to be doing your work interval, then your rest interval, and you're going to be repeating that for your number of reps. Your second workout, workout B, you're going to be doing some threshold intervals. So for these, you're going to be going to the point where you're just starting to pant and then hold that pace for the remainder of the work interval. And then you're going to be doing your rest and again repeating that for your number of reps that you have going on. And with these, again, you're not looking to push past that point of panting. You want to get just to that point and then hold that pace. So that's what we're working on there. You'll see in week 4, we're introducing some cardiac power intervals. And so these are 60-second sprints. You're going to let your, well, you see the time will increase, but we're starting out with 60 seconds. And your rest interval is going to be determined by your heart rate. So when your heart rate gets back down to 120 beats per minute, then you start the next interval. You're going to be doing your certain number of reps and then series with these. And so you'll see when you're doing more than one series, then means you're going to rest 5 minutes between those series. So after you've done your 10 reps of your cardiac power intervals, you would rest 5 minutes, and then you would repeat that workout, do 10 more of those. And then after that, you would rest 5 to 10 minutes, and then do your HTLR intervals. So when you have two intervals, two mini workouts in the same workout A, you're going to rest 5 to 10 minutes between them. And then you'll see you'll just keep with your threshold workouts throughout workout B. So that does it for the endurance block, the general endurance block. Moving on to the second block, the power endurance block. You see we still have our HTLR, our threshold, and our cardiac power intervals. So we're just sticking with the same type of intervals, which you'll see that the work period and rest periods and all of that are continuing to get more and more challenging as we work up towards building the cardio that you need for a cross-country race. And then finally, you're going to finish off with your in-season peaking block. And then again, we've got our 3 types of intervals that we're doing, but we're also doing some cardiac output work, which is basically like a recovery ride. So a 30-minute easy ride, you want to try to keep your heart rate below 150 beats per minute, just kind of getting some miles in, but not necessarily putting a lot of strain on the system, more of a recovery effort there. So that's pretty much it. That does it for your ESD blocks. If you got any other any questions about it, let me know. Otherwise, I will be sure to talk with you later on in the program.